The Rugby Football Union have launched a new scheme to raise awareness of concussion. The scheme, dubbed Headcase, has a primary aim of raising awareness of concussion in rugby. However, it has come under some scrutiny. Dr. Mike Barstow of Framlingham Surgery in Suffolk believes that the initiative is a good start, but not where rugby needs to be.
It's a good start, certainly. I think it's about sort of, it's like a lot of these things, you know, if we go back 30 years, the way we used to do resuscitation of people who'd had heart attacks, cardiac arrests, was very hit and miss, and you know, the outcomes you got was very hit and miss depending on who was there. And then people came in and they did the ABC routine, they did the, you know, the defibrillators and the training of the CPR like that. It standardises it. Is it perfect for everyone? No, it's not. But what you want is something that can be replicated time and time again as a minimum standard. And I think the Headcase type scheme is reasonable as a minimum standard that you would be expecting anywhere in you know, whether you're playing in under 8s, whether you're playing, you know, in Premiership rugby, you need to have that as the absolute minimum, yeah.
Would you say, from a father and a man playing rugby, have you seen this trickle down at all?
There's not a great deal of it, certainly from what I've seen recently. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I did a little bit of looking around before I came onto it, and that was the first I'd heard of it. As a player and as a parent of somebody who'd played, that's the first I'd seen of it.
The Eastern Counties representative at the RFU, Andrew Sarek, believes that the scheme has to target the lower levels of rugby.
The problem actually is at second, third or fourth team level, where a player will get a bash on the head. There's no one on the sideline, just 15 aside, with maybe a sub or two and a referee who, you know, maybe hasn't been keeping his skills up, he's just, you know, helping out to control the game. And that player has got a bash on the head, but he assesses himself almost as, oh, I'll just carry on. And I think that's where the danger is, in community level. Second, third, fourth team players just thought, well, I'll come for a game, oh, so I got a bit of bash on the head, and they continue. And there's no one there, I don't think, to take control and say, no, you have to go off.
However, Andrew says the problem is not only concussion, but is getting the scheme to be seen by everyone.
And it's about raising awareness of it. If people just saying Headcase, and people will begin to say, well, what's that about? It's about concussion. Just people think, oh, right, okay, concussion is an issue, and most people who've played rugby for any length of time will remember seeing someone get concussed or be concussed themselves. They know it's not that nice.
Charles Precious for Behind the Eyes.